And welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, I can't see. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm just going to say hi to everyone as you join. You are tuned in to night number 26. Oh my goodness, we only have three more nights. Hey, Sister Deborah, welcome, welcome. So, tonight on night number 26, I want to talk about red flags in relationships because so many times we start seeing someone and it seems good, but then there's a red flag that jumps up and we kind of feel it. Our gut tells us something, but we don't pay attention. Then we get down in the relationship and we're not happy, we're not pleased, but we did not pay attention to those beginning signs, those beginning red flags. So I just want to share a couple with you. And I'm just going to be telling, my story because I am single, ready to mingle, as they say. And so I noticed some red flags these days. There's just some red flags. The first red flag is too much too soon. You ain't known me, you ain't never seen me in person, but you love me, you can't wait to marry me. You're asking to move in with me or asking me to move in with you. You are going over the top with your gestures and what you're asking. You're bombarding me with texts and calls and emails and that whole, if because I'm busy, I'm just going to be real honest, I'm a busy girl. So if I'm busy and I don't email you back or text you back right away and you become upset or agitated because I didn't get back with you right away, I may be training, I may be speaking, I may be scoping. That's a little too needy. That's a little too much too soon. And so pay attention to that because sometimes we like the attention. We like that someone is paying us attention, giving us compliments. But too much too soon, you got to be careful about. Number two, jealous behavior. Don't want you talking to, I used to say opposite sex, but it's the same thing if you're in a same-sex relationship. You may have someone that don't want you talking to nobody. So anybody that's jealous of your communicating with other people, they may become jealous of how much time you spend talking to your child or your children or your girlfriend or your family members. Pay attention to that jealous streak. Pay attention to demanding to know all your whereabouts, all your private information, things so quickly. Take things slowly. Get to know a person because it is so important to know who you're dealing with so you know how to handle it. Number three, total control. They want total control. They want to tell you what to wear, how to wear your hair, how you dress, where you can go, where you can't go, checking your phone, checking your email, checking your social media, just showing up at your house or your school or your place of business or your place of work without announcing. How dare you? No, pay very close attention to that controlling behavior. The next is the only them series syndrome. Only them means that they want you to spend all your time with only them. They want you to talk to only them. They want you to go to show with only them. They want you to go to dinner with only them. They want you to do everything with only them. Life is more than just that person. So you have to have a balance. You have to be well-rounded. You have to not spend all your waking moments with that person. Have you ever had a friend that they start seeing somebody and then you feel like you seeing them too because every place that you all go, they got to come to. This girls' night out, here they come. They can't do anything without them. Pay very close attention. You should be able to have a moment alone with your girlfriends or with your male friends or whatever that is. You need to absolutely have that. Then number five. Oh, this is huge. Criticism. Telling you you're too fat. Telling you you're ugly. They don't like your hair. They don't like your makeup. You wear too much makeup. You don't wear enough makeup. You do. Just criticizing you and starting to really chip away at your self-value, at your self-esteem. They're trying to break you down to make you dependent on them. Be very careful about that. Make sure that your self-confidence is just that, your self-confidence, that nobody can take it, nobody can break it, because you have to love you. You know what I say? You've heard it here before. I say, I love me. You don't love you? What's wrong with you? I absolutely love me. So no one can make me not love me. I love me. So you should make sure you love yourself. Name calling, trying to brainwash you and manipulate you. That's huge under that whole criticism piece. The next is making you miss your work, miss school. They are so needy. They have emotional breakdowns when you're saying you're going to go out of town or you have things to do other than spend time with them, to make you feel guilty, to shame you or make you feel bad that they want to spend time with you. And so that's a huge red flag. Huge red flag. Yeah, it's nice that someone wants to spend time with you, but you should absolutely not want someone that's so needy, so clingy, so smothering that you can't do anything else. The next thing is that, hey, lovely Lisa, thank you for joining. I saw you, Janice. I saw you join. Give me some hearts. Where my hearts at tonight? Ain't nobody touching the screen. Tap that screen. Give me some hearts. Thank you. Number 7. Hey, how you doing? Number 7. They don't have their own friends, and then you don't have any mutual friends. That is so important. I tell people this all the time. I don't want someone that's just going to come into my life and then don't share their life with me. That is a red flag. Yeah, I have a life. Yeah, I have things to do, and I have things that people can escort me to or places we can go together, but I don't want anybody that don't ever invite me to their things. They don't have anything to do. It has to be a two-way street. I want us to have some mutual friends. Maybe we can double date, things of that nature, but I don't want the whole thing to be about my friends, what I do. You just come, go with me, and you're not sharing your life. I have a life that I have to share with someone. I want someone that has a life that then they bring me in. So we're bridging the life that we have, that I have and that he has together. So that whole mutual friend, or they don't have no friends. Why don't they have no friends? Why don't they talk to nobody? Why don't they don't have no boy, they don't have nobody they play basketball with or go golfing with or just chill with, watch the game with. You want someone that has the ability to socialize and have social relationships with other people. That's a red flag. Why you by yourself all the time? Why you don't have anybody that you talk to but me? Can't have that. And then number 8. They always want something. They always asking for something. They super, super needy. They need a ride. They need you to pick them up. Can you pick up my kid? Can you give me a lunch loan? Let me tell you, I heard that one. Can you give me a lunch loan? What is that? They're asking for money. They're asking for a ride. They're asking for your hookup. They're asking, can you introduce them to somebody that you know? Can you really? Always asking, never giving. It should be it's better to give than to receive. So they should be looking to give. And it should be a two-way street. Yeah, I shouldn't be always the one receiving, but I definitely don't want to be the one always giving. So you have to pay attention to someone that's always asking for stuff. And then, oh my God, you never see each other. You never spend any time together. How's that? That's a red flag. You can't go over to their house. I always say they have that I got somebody else syndrome. Those tendencies, those behaviors, they may have the tendency like they have someone else. They can't call you after a certain time. You can't. You call them. You always go to voicemail. They have to call you back. You can just never reach them. They can never come out past a certain time. That sounds like a relationship someplace else, and you the jump off. So please pay attention to those warning signs. Pay attention to the signs. And also, lastly, it's important to really look at the signs if this person is compatible with you. You may like to laugh and joke and play, and they're so serious that you can't be yourself with them. One of the key things is being free to be you. And if you can't be you, if you can't listen to the type of music that you like around them, that's going to be a problem. It's those little things that can grow into big things. So pay attention to the warning signs, the red flags in the relationship. Again, too much too soon. jealousy, wanting total control. Also, the only them syndrome, they want you to spend time with only them. The criticism, calling you names, things of that nature, making you miss your work or miss your job or miss church or miss your responsibilities because they want to be with you all the time. And then they have that needy breakdown. Don't have their own friends, and you can't have any mutual friends. Always wanting something big and always asking. And then you never get to see each other. And then lastly, there's no compatibility. There's nothing that you like to do together. You need to pay attention to the red flags in the relationships. Well, that's my time for tonight, beloved. Thank you for joining me. Send people on Periscope, or if you want to listen to any of the talks I've done over these last 26 days, you can go to my YouTube page and just push in Sabrina Jackson, and all of them are there. I save them there. You can look at them anytime. Thank you so much for the hearts. I will see you tomorrow, same time, same program, 11 p.m. for 29 days of love. Love you.